we are going to be jumping into a new segment that we have for you today, a betting segment, where I place a bet with my hard-earned money, explain my reasoning, and you can tell me if I'm crazy or not. So here it is, bet it or forget it. First up, we got the Bengals-Panthers game. The over-under on this game is 47.5, and I'm taking the over. Both of these teams showed that they can put the ball in the end zone when they need to. Both scoring 30-plus points in last week's matchups. Also, I'm taking 200-plus passing yards for Andy Dalton. He put up, I believe it was over 3 last week, and 225 plus for Joe Burrow again. He can sling the rock when he has to. Saints, Falcons, over-under on this one, 40.5. This is one I will be forgetting. I'm just not comfortable enough to take this one. One part of me is telling me that they will both be in the end zone multiple times. But another part of me is saying this may be a low-scoring game, so I'm kind of backing off on that one. The one I am comfortable taking is Alvin Kamara, 70-plus rush yards. He's a consistent guy. He went off last week. And the Falcons are giving up 150 yards on the ground per game right now. So I think that's a good one to go with. Jags and Texans. This is the big money game here. Speaking of money, Texans money line. Taking a straight-up Houston win. Nico Collins to get 70-plus receiving yards. And Stephon Diggs for an anytime touchdown. Basically expecting C.J. Stroud to start slinging the rock again, kind of get back in stride and start hitting his receivers. That's going to help them win games. Also attached to this is a Brian Thomas Jr. 40-plus receiving yards. Next up, we got the Rams and Bears. I am taking the 200-plus passing yards from Matthew Stafford and an anytime touchdown from Kyron Williams. Basically, the Bears defense is held pretty solid so far, not letting up more than 21 points per game in the first 3 weeks. However, even in the 41-10 loss against the Cardinals for the Rams, Matthew Stafford still put up just over 200 yards. So those are the two that I'm pretty comfortable with, my safe bets of the week, if you will. And last but not least, we got the Browns and Raiders. I'm taking 175-plus passing yards for Deshaun Watson and Amari Cooper to get 60 or more receiving yards. Honestly, this is the formula to get that Browns organization to win. Might seem like common sense. Get your quarterback to throw the ball, get your receivers to catch the ball. Sounds obvious. Deshaun Watson did say that he's tired of running the ball. He's not a quarterback for that, and I think this is the game where they let him throw more and hopefully win me some money and, for their sake, win some games. There were 2 more bets on here that I was looking at. The Browns money line, straight up win, because I do have them in the pick'ems that I do, and over under 36.5 points. Seems kind of low to me. I know the Browns could probably put up 32 in this game by themselves. It's just my history with taking the Browns. They're good at waiting till I bet and then doing the exact opposite. So I kind of backed off on those ones. But this is my completed list of the bet that I will be placing. It's a 12-leg parlay, and a $10 bet will give me the chance to win over $2,000. I will be keeping an eye on Alvin Kamara's status, as he is listed as questionable, and that may be the only thing that I swap in and out, or at least be checking on before I place the bet. Keep in mind that I am no betting expert. I'm just a gambler with some hopes and dreams. With all that being said, either bet it or forget it. It's your money. Do what you want.